Oh yeah, Andrew, no doubt. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back in to our part 2 of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. We got to the point. Thank you, Still Winter. Yeah. How'd the stream go, man? Glad we got to raid you earlier today. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Hope it went well. But yeah, they were down 13-2 the last I saw, but it's what it is. Hey Keith H, I'll just keep up with the game. I wanted to be able to do this because I'd be like, oh, I could have got some streaming done. Especially if they lost, I'd be like, ugh. Hey Stone Family, good to see you. Spaghetti. Right, merch. Should pop up. Hey Mama Anita, there it is. If you want to go check out some of that merch, there you go, Spaghetti. Get you some of that. You can also, I'm also an official partner with Into the AM. Want to check out some of their stuff. You can get 10% off the entire store. Use that intotheam.com/Pudge. You just type an exclamation point into the AM in the chat. We can take you right to that link, and I get a commission off of that too. So anything you get through that link helps support this channel as well. So, but yes. Shit. Welcome in. We are having a good night. We just defused all the bombs, and now we're doing the very last bomb at the bottom of Stradays, where we are right now. So, as of right now, Peter Stillman is still with us. So those that know the game, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. District Attorney, good to have you back. Juggernaut, welcome back in. The Shorty, Predator, Ura, Jaco, Michael. Hey, Tank. It's okay, Tank. Sounds good, buddy. Mom Anita, it's great to have you here. Dudes, District, you never have to apologize for that. You just do come when you can, and even if you can come and don't want to be here, then that's fine too. It's your choice. But it's always great to have you when you're able to be here. Thank you for that support. Yeah, being a member with that, having that Foxhound badge and those awesome emotes. Let's get into it, y'all, shall we? Let's do this. Here we go. No need to apologize. Oh, I know. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't want you to feel pressured. Like, oh man, I'd rather do something else. It's fine. It's your choice. But it's great to have you here. Of course, Mom Anita. Of course. Are you working tonight? Or are you off? I know, Still Winter. I got my coffee, though. You got yours? You got your coffee, man? Black coffee? Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. The coffee's good. Just drink it black is all you need, baby. Working, lurking, and gherkin, Monday through Friday. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking.
It's great.
But I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live.
Kill for now.
Which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Great.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Raiden, the one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
All right, Ura, nice.
200 seconds.
200 seconds?
Raiden, move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Meat Master, that's it. Go, go, go! What are you doing? Go out the liquid! Hey, Jimmy. What are you doing, Glata Liquid? Big brother in Korean? Oh, okay, Ampa. Well, tell her I said hello. Bum 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 dang a dang dang oh ding a dong dang a ding a ding doo. Hmm? Hey Shaq Man, long time no see. That's good. Good to see you, Shaq Man. I know you just, of course you just made that up. Of course you did. Dang, dang, dang. All right, guys, this is a very interesting call. Opa, I'm sorry. Typical English, you have two P's together like that. It's Appa. So Opa. Okay, Opa. Sorry, Jimmy's girlfriend. Opa. My bad. Thank you so much. The $5 I'll give it up. Opa. It makes sense. Raiden. Raiden spray. That's right. It makes so much sense now. My bad. My bad.
Raiden.
Get ready.
Listen carefully.
Wait for the very end of this call. I can make it really funny. Just wait.
Fell for what?
Fatman has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes.
Thank you, Jimmy.
As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden, keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it? Blah. Every time. Hey, Ruthie. Raquel, that's a figure of speech. I don't know, maybe you're just kidding, I don't know, but Raquel, that's just a figure of speech, like, oh, they got my number, oh, they got me trapped, or they fooled me, that kind of thing, that's what that means. Ever had a patient lose a bunch of weight? I mean, I never had one that's come back from that long a time, so I'm sure there has been some that I've seen, but not like within like a few weeks. Especially mine, because then I'm in a rehab hospital, so I don't see him for usually 2 to 3 weeks at a time. No, you're good, Raquel. Yeah, Shaq Man, that one right there is. We'll fight him, quote unquote. Okay, so it's in the same spot. Got it. You think so, Zero? I figured Zero.
What are you buying?
Colonel,
pieces
I've
still.
neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Dude, I've done a couple,
Yes, it
yeah.
was.
Hey, noob.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Thank you so
Seems
much,
that the
Love
duct for
Daddy.
diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed.
Thank you.
and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, Love Daddy. I know spaghetti, right? Are you working on it? Have you lost? Because I know you've been working out a whole lot. Have you been losing some weight? Or losing some? You can gain weight and actually lose fat. So, I mean, it's not always the same.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head.
What?
They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the President.
What about the other hostages?
Ura, that's
President
awesome,
Johnson
man.
is your
Proud of
first
you.
priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's
Ura, you'll
turned
get
his
there,
radio
man.
off
Keep
too.
working.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Already my butt.
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
How you
They
doing,
haven't
Nicholas?
even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
How have you been, Poe?
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Ooh, Shaq, man, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think it did at first. I've done a few. Oh, really? You're moving to Indiana, aren't you? Nicholas, I'm good. Why don't you do it? Yeah, they didn't account for that in the simulation. I don't think they didn't know Pliskin was going to be a part. He was a kink in the chain. Zero. Good luck, man. Positive thoughts, wishes, and prayers to you, man.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me, like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him.
Andrew, that
This
sounds
could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
sure. Sounds good.
What are you buying?
Get down and out of that poor old pig. Just remember, there's a little bit of Peter everywhere you look at the big show. Oh my god. Thanks, Love Daddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, dude. What the hell just hit me? Whatever. Hey, Psyduck. Familiar Rising has great music.
Fatman just contacted us directly.
Fatman called us?
Yeah.
Us?
Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 200 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he
Thanks,
has a
Psyduck.
different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Hey, Digimon Debuts, how you doing? How art thou?
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fatman is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now! Damn!
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace.
Love Daddy Rat. Wham! Just did like a came
But
in and
you
did a
couldn't
Stone Cold
kill me
Stunner.
either.
Wham! Dumb and Dumber, and you're a terrible shot.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
YMCA, that would have been something.
I died once already.
Them.
I can't die twice.
How you doing, YMCA? Good to see you, my friend. Again, as always. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you're new, be sure to hit that like and sub. Great to have everybody. We are 15 subs away from 7,400 subs. So close. So close, so close. La 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 la. It goes around the world just na 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 na. Which way do I need to go? I'm trying to remember. Psyduck, no. I mean, he didn't really explain all of it until MGS4. But it's Nano Machine, son. How was that when MGS4 came out? I was a sophomore in college. I was 19, 20, something like that. Suck it. Something like that. Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Who's there?
See, I like it. It's not my favorite, but I still enjoy it. I think it's a great game. Some people hate on it a whole lot, and there's some like fan pleasing or whatever you want to call it in it. But I mean, I think it's an excellent game. It's Natalia's favorite. Yeah. Go, 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 go. The darn wedding. Except for that wedding, I know, right? Oof. Hey, Randy! Probably a little bit closer there, Randy. How's it going, dude? Especially when he wasn't wanting to do it in the first place, Andrew. It's a little closer. Got plenty of time. See if there's any Wolfenstein, what do you mean? I know. Yeah, after this one is when it was really supposed to end.
So you're the one.
Wow, Randy, that sucks.
You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he dead, Sal?
I am
Oh,
Fatman.
okay.
I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with
Texas?
every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own
They're not
end with
because
such
it's
a
freaking
fanfare.
Kojima, bro.
Glad you could make it. The
Thank you,
party's about to
Pudge.
start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Opened the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Boom. First try, non-lethal, baby. Suck it, Fatman. European mother effing extreme. Suck it.
My suit.
Thank you, Shaq.
Oh, no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what
YMCA, that's right. And you don't know which one's really canon until MGS4 came out, honestly. But tush is shush.
What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the
Andrew, we'll see. I hope so, because it
Tell me
takes so
where I
long.
can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the
Damn it, Tushes,
movies.
we'll do.
Laugh and grow fat.
Right. Oh my god, where is it? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Do what I can. If I hadn't already gotten the whatchamacallit name tags, it'd say you would get a Peter Stillman name tag. It's very close by. It's up his butt.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fatman didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Hey, Ian the Gamer, what's up, buddy?
Wait,
Welcome back.
I have another call. Want me to take it?
We'll be going
No,
for a lot longer
I'll
this
go
time. Good to
offline.
see you, Ian.
Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Defused. And Fatman, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Yeah, Adrian, what's up? Your orders, not mine. Raquel, thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me. I'm glad to know that I can have some inspiration to others. That's always nice. And Ian, the gamer, great to have you again, my dude. Sorry we got a lot of the cutscene here, but we'll get to some gameplay, and we'll be here for a little bit.
You passed with flying colors.
Oh, thanks. Yes.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead.
Hey,
The
Silver
current
Wolf, how are
location of
you?
the president.
What?
Thank you, Raquel. Thank
Or
you so
rather,
much. What were you
the
working
person
on?
who knows the current location of the president.
Roby,
Who is
yes.
it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames,
Stay right here.
currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security
That tells you
detail.
something. What have you been up to,
Ames has
seriously,
been
about
fitted
Pudge?
with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president.
Thanks for the
If
likes,
you're
everybody.
within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
Yes.
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe.
Get real.
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Okay, thanks, Bob, I guess. You
The
too, Bob.
hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a
Good
description?
stuff.
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Same stuff. My
Ames
son
has
just
a
turned
pacemaker.
2.5 years old the
You'll
other
be able to
day.
hear the machine sound in the heart.
That was yesterday.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify it. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Just same.
Take
Work,
this.
streaming, baby.
The
That Metal Gear
security
Marathon,
card will unlock
dude.
all level 2 security doors, including
Resident
the
Evil
one
Village
in
coming
the
out soon.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
Well, MCA,
What,
it's not,
terrorists?
it's a weird phenomenon. It's really hard to explain.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are getting
There's really,
different
it's
calls
kind of
today.
like a sub, it's almost just like a way to
Not others.
progress the story without having
The
so many
uniform alone
cutscenes. So, I
won't
mean,
fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men
for some it
assigned to
shows
the
them
core
actually
section
talking,
carry
for some it
AKs.
shows them where they're just quiet. So it's,
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
you don't know.
You could take care of the weapon
Really.
issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the
That's
conference
just,
hall.
I guess. That's not bad. Simba's 2.5, that's right.
Biometrics.
Hand him a lawnmower.
Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They
But
have
the
a nuke
but the
on their
but
side.
the
The
but it's
nuke.
nano
They have a
communication.
nuclear
That's what they
weapon
call
with
it.
them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as
It's done via
hostage, this is an
nanomachines.
island, and they have no
Not as a
visible means of
radio.
escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the
a
warhead
radio,
is
but it's
no
via
good without an
nanomachines,
access
so
code.
these little
the
things in the
security
blood.
lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff.
Rodney mess.
The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear
Right,
button.
Raquel. Spoilers.
And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke-capable vehicle Shadow Moses Infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest
It's
incarnation.
good to see you.
What the hell is going on?
Name that found. What's up, bud?
Better ask Ames the rest.
Yeah, about life in general, pretty much.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Fact, man, after you know who she is, then yeah, you definitely hear it.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He
That's
said
exactly
that the
what
big
Naomi
shell was
said.
housing a new model of Metal Gear.
Exactly the same way,
First
too.
I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself
Are
as
those
an
my
enemy
orders?
soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Understood. Sergey doing what that, and then yeah, okay. I never thought that once that it was Sergey. Never thought that. But I mean, Whatevs. What am I doing? Pits of maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to go back to strat or F, sorry, and get control the hostages. Or kill I might. We'll see. Because of time I may not. I need to go back to strut F and get the AK-74U, I think. What we're doing. Omega, welcome back, dude. How are you doing today? Is it damaged? Yeah, because I got it. Oh, yeah, because What's-Her-Face shot it. It's okay, Gaming Creek. Good to see you, buddy. What's-Her-Face? Good lord. What's her name? Fortune. There we go. Yeah, Gaming Creek, you never have to apologize for that. Good to see you, Bubba. YMCA, yeah, I do. Yep. I've got 3 of them, YMCA. 2 of them are right here.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the
Hey,
results?
Batashas.
The
You too,
arm
buddy.
was
Great to
missing,
see
but
you,
there was
man.
no
See you
doubt
later,
that
my
it was
brother.
him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind
No, I
of
do.
hoping to meet the legend in
yeah,
the
I do.
flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy
What about you?
personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Agent Ames. Gaming Creed, yeah, but I don't think that's true, but I don't think that's true at all. I mean, there's been plenty of men that have been men before guns were invented. Let me just go and do this. You're in the UK? Oh, God, yeah. Hey, Dragon. That's right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I know gaming. I know. That's just so crazy to me that, anyway, we won't get into all that, but that just blows my mind. Hey, Roughneck. Bruce Lee, probably. Maybe. I mean, maybe he'd say that. Who knows? Omega, hell yeah, man. That's what you do in video games. You have fun with it. And that's what you do. You know? What's up, bro? I'm shooting these cameras for later so they don't mess with me. Good to see you, Dragon. I don't know who did. I'm just guarding this hallway, y'all, okay? Nothing to see here. Nothing here, y'all. Hanging out, shooting some cameras, you know. Since the camera's shooting at me, I'm shooting down the cameras. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, dude, makes it so much easier later on, for sure. Yeah, you're just, yeah, you're infiltrating as the enemy, yeah. Raquel, you have some suppressed, some kind of suppressed or repressed anger towards men. I mean, I'm not really trying. I mean, if you really do and you're like, don't want to talk about that, trust me, don't talk about it. But it seems like you're just being silly for the sake of being silly. May not be, I don't know. Nah, baby. Police knots. Hey, baby. Omega, it first came out in 2001. When it first came out for the PS2. I'm guessing that's what you mean, right? Alright, we got a Police Knots poster here. Pretty awesome. Wonder if there's a...
What's up, Jack?
Oh.
See ya.
Don't care about talking to you. Talk to the Colonel, man. In the man parts. Yeah.
There's a desk that stands out.
It's awfully customized.
What kind of dork brings all this stuff to work? Must be a super freak.
Talking about all the Police Knots stuff. What a freak. What a dork. All right, Omega. Happy early birthday, dude. Hey, watch. Are you... What you looking at? Ooh, you looking at... Well, it's not really a dirty picture, but... Oh, yeah. Get you some of that. Mm-mm-mm. Bump, 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 bump. Ah! You looking at that P-O-R-N? Give me a P. Give me an O. Give me an R. Give me an N. Woo! Giggity giggity goo. Hey, ASL. ASL. 21 male, Arkansas. Here's my picture. It's not me, but it's what you'd want me to be. Come get you some of that. I know, YMCA, this game. It's Kojima for you, man. It's got so many little details. Yeah, the fear. The fury. I know, it's very interesting. Yeah, but happy early birthday, man. That's awesome, dude. Hello. Go, go. Bum. Biometrics crap. Oh yeah, Swamp Man, no doubt. He was tired of doing it, but he always does a lot of good stuff to what he does do. Naruto, yeah, I never played Naruto. Those are pretty good, huh? Alright, here we go. Yeah, Love Daddy, they're only down by 8. Could have been a lot done. Oh, Raquel, I don't even know if I saw him or not. Did I pick one up? I may not have. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I did. I got one. Publication with adult-oriented material. Full of girly photos and interesting columns. Yep, only down by 8, which they were down by a lot before that. But...
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Clear to enter. You're not a fan of Death Stranding? That's okay. I think it's a great game, but I can understand why people aren't a fan of it. It's a different kind of game for sure, but I think I played through it twice. Still, it's not my favorite to go back to and replay, obviously. Metal Gear is definitely mine for the most part. What's up, man? Definitely the columns. Got him. When I first played this game, this took me forever to figure out and get it done.
You are cleared to enter.
Oh, thank you. You must be Ames.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him, then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure
really,
before
Dragon?
you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button
Family
until
Guy,
you're
welcome
fairly
back.
sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements.
What?
You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
I see.
I see.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1.
Hey, here's what's her face. I think it's Diane.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute.
Hey man, do
What are
nothing.
you up to?
I just liked her legs. They're nice and. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. What are you up to?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Good night, Gaming Creed.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Just wait a minute. Hey, you! Just
My
wait a
name's
minute.
Jennifer.
Oh, it's Jennifer. Sorry, Jennifer. I said Diane.
Reporting no
Hey,
problems
man.
in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Jennifer. That's the same. I'm not saying it's the same exact person, obviously, but Jennifer is the name of a woman that gives you and helps you unlock some stuff in Metal Gear 1, the first Metal Gear that came out in '87. Jennifer was one of them. Where's the president? In Shell 2. The core of Shell 2, I believe. Oh God. Yep, you're not Ames. Mm-mm.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the
You're not
Shell
Ames,
1
are
core.
you? No. That's definitely Ames. Right here. Like right in the front,
Reporting
man.
no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Good lord. Darn, man. Damn.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Yeah. Hush. Hey. Hey, it's okay. I'm just talking to Ames, okay? Hush.
You must be Ames. Keep still and
Bat
listen
versus
to me.
Wesker.
I'm
Ooh,
not
that
a
would be a good.
terrorist.
That would be a good fight.
I got in here using one of their uniforms.
Defukas, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons fail-safe system.
43 likes.
Password
Thank
is
you.
nothing
Hey,
less
9.
than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
Physiological
Remind me when your
data.
birthday starts there,
The
Omega.
president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fatman is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
I didn't. I did non-lethal. You must have jumped off or something. I took him non-lethally.
They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was
Dragon, man, that I would love that.
You can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on...
Oh yeah, Swamp Man, I know.
No.
I used to do that every time. So I'm gonna listen to this though for the marathon.
The password entry
Factual
has already
story,
been
but
made
yes.
to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Drugs.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due. When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I know, Swamp Man.
I read
It's
the
just
case
funny
file
stuff.
for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, How could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
I think he does got the runs.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
44
That's
likes.
right.
That's awesome.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Going offline. Ames signed out. Ames has left the chat.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Will do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, thank god. Ooh, that was so close.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry! Get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
Fox die, and that was something to mimic. It's not Fox die, it's to mimic Fox die. Ooh, nice.
Colonel, Ames is dead.
He's dead.
Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
Yeah.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start.
Crap.
Not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now.
Yeah, he had
the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating
He
with
had a
them.
donor arm put
According
on.
to Ames, yes. But it's also
It's from
true
Liquid
that they're
Os-
about
it's
to get
from
rid of the
Liquid Snake's
president.
body.
There's something else going on here, and the president may be
He does-
able to
he
tell
does
you
have an
what it
arm
is
on
when you
there.
see him in person. Once they
But
get
he
the
did cut it
confirmation
off.
for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
Now, did he try to cut it off? I don't know. He may have missed. I don't know if he really tried to cut it off. He may have tried to kill him. I don't know.
Freeze!
Raquel, you didn't do anything. Don't worry about it. Raquel, you didn't. You're fine. Seriously, you're fine. Yeah, they're working with each other here, YMCA, but kind of not. But they're under the guise that they are. Damn. Oh wow. tired of it. I don't want to wait.
No, this isn't happening.
Kill me.
Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
I killed myself on purpose. I don't want to wait. Alright, we're good now. It's over with. Yeah, Ocelot, man, that dude like triple and double crosses everybody. Yeah, no, it's Raiden. God. Nice. Yeah, but definitely is Jack and Rose. That's definitely a call to the Titanic. That is true. That is actually done on purpose. Oh yeah, he did.
Somebody there.
Nope.
Freeze! Who is that? Ow! What the hell happened? Who is that? Requesting back.
Just kill me. Shit. Not worth it.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
What do I get for being cute? Just trying to be cute. That's what I get. That's what I get for being cute. God bless. Dude. Uh-oh. Moxley!
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter! Just like a damn fiddle! How does it taste? That's damn good.
Thank you so much for that raid, my dude. What we got in here? TJ Williams, Daryl 1202. Hey, Tony. Thank you so much for that. Shadow Fang Telek, Missing Mr. Gaming, House of Moxie, Kenzie, Kareem, TJ. Thank y'all so very much. I know Gary, so good. Ash, I think you were Larry Bravo. Now you're Gary. Yeah, definitely so. Thank you so much. If you have not checked out House of Moxie yet, be sure to check them out. They're amazing. Great interactive streamers. Definitely check them out if you haven't. If you're new to this channel, I'm Pudge 007. We do a lot of Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, and Mega Man in the show. As you can see, we're doing Metal Gear Solid 2 right now. We're doing a Metal Gear Marathon. We've done Metal Gear 1 and 2, then Metal Gear Solid 1. Now we're doing Metal Gear Solid 2 now. Then we'll move on to 3 and 4, and then we'll have Peace Walker and Ground Zeroes / Phantom Pain to do after that. So that's what we're working on now. We have other few things to kind of work on towards the release of Resident Evil Village here in the next month and a few days. But a very highly interactive, like you get with House of Moxie. So if that's kind of your thing, consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that bell that says all notifications. We would love to have you back. Thanks again so much for that raid.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What were y'all playing today? What were y'all playing today? Anybody in here know much of that's new Metal Gear fans or know much about Metal Gear? If not, if you're not, just say, hey, I'm not, or don't know much about Metal Gear. Let me know what your experience is with the series. And if not, you just tell me if you want to just say like kind of what your favorite game or favorite gaming series is. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kareem. If you did subscribe, thank you so much for doing so. Remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Take us to the gun show. Yeah, Tony, I saw it. I said something. I said I loved it, man. Thank you. Got some subs. We are so close to 7,400. Thanks, TJ. I appreciate it. We're pretty high up in here with that energy now. We got 3 more. Nice. We just have 12 subs left now from 7,400. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome. You're interested? All right, Kareem. Well, you haven't even done Metal Gear Solid 3 yet. I haven't seen that. That one's awesome. Yeah, 50 likes. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. Ooh, up to 4 Shadow. Nice. We do a lot of Resident Evil here. Are you excited about RE Village? Yay, nay? What am I doing? Okay. In the head, in the head. Go.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Situation is normal. All clear. No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
Oh, Shadow, yeah, me too. Me too, me too. Oh, yeah, Tony, you're not wrong about that.
Nothing here.
I don't disagree with you on that at all. Whoa.
Is that?
Hey, it's okay. You didn't say anything, Tony. Now you need to stop spreading those false rumors, man. That's just messed up, bro. You can't be saying stuff like that. Those are fighting words, dude. Those are fighting words. Dan's fighting words, bro. Nah, Andrew, I'm happily married, man. I'm good. The D. Oh my god. Lady D. Alright, but hey, does anybody that's new to the channel, anybody have any questions about the channel or Metal Gear in general? Oh! No! Fuck! I'm just gonna die, okay? Because I don't have to wait forever and a day. Huh. Can you kill me, please? Let's try, Jay. Go!
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Fox, I know I suck. I'm sorry, man. Why do y'all even let me continue to stream? Oh yeah, it's fun. I'm just being silly as hell right now. F no, you can cuss from time to time. I don't want you to say a cuss word like every other word, but I don't care if you say cuss words from time to time. It's all good. That's awesome. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Kenzie, for being here. What the F is PG? I try not to so much, but people cuss in chat from time to time. I don't care. Just don't make it every other word. Or I'll be like, dude, that's annoying.
Right.
Hey, Monster Rage Patrick, what's up?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking.
Where have you been?
I'm
That's how Jill Valentine
How's the
say it.
situation over there?
Where have you been?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
Tony,
I'm
right?
cut off from the core where I
claim.
am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Oops.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
That must be it. Oh, wow. Yeah, Shadow, RE2 remake is fine. RE3 remake, wow, it's a ball game. I'm just kind of keeping up with the Arkansas game. They're only down by 4 right now. Dang, that's pretty good. Yes, it is. Very much more difficult, no doubt. Oh, you too, TJ. Thanks for hanging out. And remember, hey, TJ, remember. Remember.
Come back anytime.
See you later, bud. Alright, see you, TJ. Alright, nice. It should be good. All my life. Go to sleep. Watch me accidentally kill it now. Woo! That benzo's for the win, dude. I'm missing one. What is it? Oh, I remember now. Right there. Boom. Dude, Aldrich and Dark Souls, dude. That'll be something. Alright. Alright. This boss fight can be a little annoying. See how it goes.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The
Yeah,
Kasatka's
Shadow, thanks for
cargo
being
area
here.
will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to
Oh,
make
Andrew,
two
I bet
trips.
it's lovely.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became
I know,
fugitives
Fox,
after
right?
Shadow
Ugh.
Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Hey, man, what's
Snake
up,
and
brother?
his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you
Omega,
okay?
nothing I'm aware
I need
of.
something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The Solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
Maybe that's
And the
true,
DNA
but then
test
that.
results on the
So,
body
Colonel?
say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
He-Man on Mega Man X what? Which stage? Yeah, no, Fox. He looks like a freaking, I don't know what, but it looks terrible. Next challenge, yeah.
I've been waiting for you.
Nice job.
A
Who was the
messenger
boss
from the
of now,
Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid. That the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get it? We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Stars.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Time to get serious.
Damn it!
bum, bum, bum. Burn, baby! Burn, baby! Hey, Mama Nita. Oh, yeah, Mama Nita. My God.
Is that the best you can do? Tougher than I thought.
Thanks, I guess.
I'll let you go learn in style. Not.
God damn it.
Try move.
Oh shit.
Damn it. What the? Is that the best you can do? I'll let you go learn in style. What the?
Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Try dodging. What the?
Oh, God, mama sucker!
What the?
Hey, Christian, thank you. Oh, I missed. Damn it. I can't believe I missed that one. Dang. I mean, I have to wait for Snake to bring me something, and I may not do too hot because of that.
Is that the best you can do?
4 shots left.
I'll let you go out in style! Damn!
Here we go. Oh my god, one more hit.
Right, I'll back you up from the chopper. If I see you run short of an item, I'll toss it
Right
down.
now, I'm sure I need one. I need some Stinger missiles. Right now.
Use this! I'll shred you to pieces!
Alright, see you, Christian. Alright, at least he dropped. See you later. Good to have you. Thanks for coming.
Is that the best you can do?
Where did it go? Wow, it disappeared.
I'll let you go out in style!
It freaking disappeared. Wow.
Right, you've got those stingers I gave you earlier, right?
Portable anti-aircraft missiles?
Yeah, give me some. Mother.
The Harrier 2.
More ammo! Catch!
Suck it. First try, baby.
There's something coming up.
Something coming up. That's what she said.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
Thank you, Fox.
It's running on water. Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are
Oh,
you
Omega, hold
the
on.
Snake? They said
Dude,
you were dead.
Omega, happy
No,
birthday.
not me.
Happy
There's
birthday,
still too many
Omega.
things I need to do.
I'm so glad that
Snake,
you're here,
you're a
man,
legend,
man.
and that's why I need to ask you
I can't
this.
think of anything.
Legend.
Evil.
A legend is
Evil
nothing but
Knievel.
fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers.
Lieutenant
Everybody passes it on.
39.
I'm here because I was assigned to this
Fine.
mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back
Happy
to
birthday,
all this?
Omega.
Why keep fighting?
39 treats you
There's
fine,
something
my
my
friend.
best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
On. Get my data, because I really don't want to do that boss fight again. That would suck.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell.
Good, man.
Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
What does that mean, Colonel?
You can take your simulation and... We're out
Shut
here.
up your ass.
We bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake, that has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side.
Noob, a
I don't
favor?
understand. I read about
I guess you can ask it. I don't know if I'll be able to fulfill it or not, but sure, go ahead and ask.
Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said.
Do you get me? A piece of trash. Let me get this first try. Okay, don't fall. Wow. This text right here is going to cost me 10 cents. Those that are my age or a little bit younger or older know what I mean. That text cost me 10 cents right there. Stop sending me texts. I'm poor. I ain't got my stimmy yet. Let me get my stimulus. Cost me 10 cents. Hell yeah, Drew. You know it, man. You know it. Run, 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 run. Spaghetti, you know it, man. Hey, Costin. Not much. What you up to?
This is not a pretty sight.
Noob, what's your favor?
Hurry up and check the situation.
Seriously, are you not gonna move? All right. In her shoulder and arm, I mean... She used her sore arm. Well, here's my advice. Constant throbbing pain. Yeah, noob. It's doing that kind of stuff, me trying to figure that out. Arthur, really? What's up, man? Dude, that could be so many different things, noob. I don't really know what to say it is unless I'm actually doing an in-person physical exam. But my thing is, if she has a sore arm, don't pick things up with that arm. That's my advice. Like, seriously, like, she just probably just needs to not use it for a while.
My pants.
Like, doesn't mean you shouldn't move it, but don't lift heavy things with that arm. Like, probably for a couple of weeks. Oh my god. How you doing, Arthur? Oops.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the
yeah,
president.
noob, like I said, I don't really know what to tell you.
The code input. The president is on the
I
first
can't really tell you anything except for that.
Core.
Sorry. It's great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. School, teaching and sports are all going
Right,
good.
my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason after all.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Rose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
You're a real
Egotistical woman. Oh, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Giggity giggity goo. Arthur, hush. You mean the Elite Eight. I know they lost. But hell, Elite Eight, man, that's a hell of a run, man. Didn't see them making it that far. They made Baylor work for it at the end, but man, Baylor's just they're good. They could shoot. My God. You're not gonna get a rise out of me. I know what you're doing. Right, Mom and Eater. You don't even want to get me started on the baseball and softball teams, do you, Arthur? You can be like, no one wants to. I know. But still. Yeah, I don't even talk to you about this kind of stuff because all you want to do is just trash Arkansas for whatever reason. I don't know why you get that enjoyment out of that, but whatever.
Olga.
You can't even acknowledge that Arkansas does something good. I'll say Mississippi State does something good, and Arkansas does, and you just can't do it.
Olga, calm yourself.
I don't know why. I don't know why that is.
Because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
I'd say a good track team, good basketball team, good baseball.
Not here.
I don't trust
Track,
him.
obviously.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk.
Football hopefully turns around. We'll see how that goes.
All right.
That's still up for debate right now. We'll see what happens this year.
The upper connecting bridge to Hill 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
Oh, did you dragon? Yeah, I like it.
Take the oil fence from Strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Pulling out. Pulled out method doesn't always work, Olga.
The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until
Have you been doing spring practice stuff, Arthur?
No one gets
for coaching? All right, see you, Raquel.
Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president
Delta,
manages
yeah, that's
to
a
take
very
out that
small
circuit
part of it,
panel
Arthur.
from
My
inside the
God.
room.
Arkansas is
And it's
very
no job
diverse
for
when it
bare
comes to
hands.
that.
All right, come back.
I thought you coached, Arthur.
One more thing.
Not bad, dude. I thought you were
We
a
leave
coach,
for
too.
Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course.
Not bad, dude.
Part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a
Boom.
reminder, I'm going to say
Cameron.
this again, one last time.
I got off during the
Try
cutscenes.
anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign
Catfish.
of
Oh yeah,
flooding,
that's true.
But I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
No doubt.
I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
How you doing, Cameron?
To confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile
57
launcher
likes.
first.
Thank you, everybody. 3 more from 60. And just 11 subs away from 7,400. Nice. Oh, Arthur, do you really? That's cool. When was the last time you went there? I guess it's been a little bit. Oh, Cameron, all right, congratulations. You and Ura been doing that. That's awesome, man. I don't know if Ura's still here or not. 2011, oh wow, yeah, it's been a little bit. Congratulations, Cameron. That's great, dude. Whoa, little round. But yeah, Arthur, you know, I bet you came in because you saw us playing this on European Extreme. You just had to come in, huh? Oh, Cameron, do you ever find yourself just super hungry? You're just like, oh, I can't eat. I'm so hungry, I wish I could eat. Nice. Hey, Fletcher. Arthur, yeah. Arthur, I like it that way, because most of the time you say something, you're putting me down. Shut your mouth. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Oh, do you, Arthur? Yeah. It's a lot harder to chat on there, for sure. I appreciate it, man. It's always... I appreciate your support. I know, we just give each other crap. It's fun. That's great. What kind of foods have you been eating, Cameron? Or Park, someone say coffee? Fletcher, you're the best. No, you're breathtaking. Yeah, that's Colonel Campbell. He's also on, was it Ben 10? Is that a cartoon? He's called Ben 10. You may have heard him from there, but that's Colonel Campbell. He's in MGS1.
B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface.
Beef veggies like salads and romaine, white jasmine rice. Nice. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Paul Eating is the guy. That's his name. It's Paul Eating.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
Ben 10 uncle, yeah. Gallon of water a day. That's an awesome dude. Thanks, Fletch. Oh, what am I doing? No, Cameron, you're good. Nothing to apologize, man. You take care of yourself. I'm glad that you are. Magical computer! What's up? I have not, Cameron. Is it good? Hey, Magical. Anyone else coming? Nanomachines. Magical computers appeared. Oh, it was just you. Welcome in. Were you streaming though, Magical? Were you streaming? Are you streaming? Were you streaming? No, good to have you here. Hold on. You know, sometimes when you want to do that, you don't have as many people that are coming at first. It's tough. You don't even have any videos. Fake raid. Okay. Yeah, don't do fake raids. That's annoying. But welcome. Yeah, don't do that, man. That's annoying. But what's up? How you doing today, dude? Okay. 10 out of 10 recommend. I hear it's good. Heard a lot of people talking good about it. We gotta wake his butt up. Wake up! Huh? Wake up, President.
What is that?
A missile, bro. Suck it. Alright, man. This is one of the biggest mine Fs in the game right here, kinda, sorta. I wouldn't say the biggest, but there's a lot of stuff to take in here if you've never seen it.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Right, 2 likes from 60, baby.
Sick joke. I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... Oh! What the...
You're a man?
Oh.
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Tank, it's just silly as hell. I don't know why. Tank, no one knows.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists
Yes, Dragon,
have
that's
managed
it.
to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for
like I
them?
punched your balls.
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why
Hey,
stoop
Luna.
to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
Hey, Sophia
The truth
Lockhart, how are you
behind
doing?
this country.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
When you grow up someday, you'll understand Raiden.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle.
Come back,
panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solid Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago? Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Huh.
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
No! Good!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Hey, Cobalt. Dude, no.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade.
So silly.
Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Alright. 61 likes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. We managed to avoid draining. Good job, Ryan.
The president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
Amen,
However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts.
Lies.
However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the President, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
We're going to have to stop the stream here in just a few minutes, just
obviously
FYI.
killed the President on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the President.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
We're going to do it right here in just a few minutes.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the Big Shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago? What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Raid?
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with the sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich...
my sister?
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go down, and when we do that, we'll save it there. Because if I keep going, I'll be gone too late. Because we'll have another long cutscene and we'll do the vamp fight. So we'll start it off with doing the underwater part and doing the vamp fight. That'll be the first part for tomorrow. So let's go and go down though. All right, Rose. Save my data, please.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yeah.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
What's up with this guy?
I'm so lonely.
What's up with this guy?
Rose, we've always...
Not always.
I love you. What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
I love you. What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
That's so
Look,
cute I can't bear.
the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
You're a real
It's the
egotistical
night.
woman.
I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, Natalia, I'm about to get off too. We're about to do a raid. Good night,
What's that
Natalia.
supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't
Hero,
even
yeah.
let me in your room.
Yeah, same
I
woman.
need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room?
Not a
We've known
chance.
each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
Cute.
I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
I like you.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. I did save it, right? Let me make sure.
Hey, Jack.
What, Rose? I'm pretty sure I did. I just would hate for me to have to do all that. Shell 2 core, B1. There we go. See ya.
Take care, Jack.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. So much for that raid. For hanging out with us. We had a raid today from House of Mox, a great raid. For those that subscribe, thank you all again so very much. You guys are awesome. We also had a couple of tips from or / donations from Jimmy and Love Daddy. Pretty sure. Yep. Love Daddy. We really appreciate that. Appreciate that support. So thanks for hanging out with us. Let's do a raid, y'all.
Oh, he gives you the HM.
Let's go raid Day Day. Let's go raid Day Day, man. Day Day. But thanks again for hanging out. We'll be back again tomorrow. Probably around the same time. We'll do this fight. We're working towards probably the last, we're probably I'd say about close to the halfway point of this game with everything, with all the cutscenes and everything. We'll see. Waiting a little bit more. Hey, that guy, George. I'm just finishing up. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. Good to have y'all here. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter, be sure to do that. Discord. Good way to keep up. And also, if you want to check out... Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. If you want to check out my official merch, you want to check out some of that stuff, we've got that. And also an official partner with Into the AM. You get 10% off the entire store with intotheam.com/Pudge. Get us intotheam.com/Pudge. If you use that, you get 10% off. And I get 10% of that. So all that would help the channel. So yeah. A potato chip. There you go. Again, guys, thank y'all so very much for being here. Thank you, Tank. Good to see you again. All right, here's the link to who we're rating. Again, we are rating Day Day Man. Just hold on, let me make sure you still stream. Here we go. Here's the link. I've been Pudge Raid, and I will see y'all tomorrow. But until then, this has been your host, Pudge 007. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, y'all. Adios.